What's up, my filthy animals? How you doing today? It's Chris here. Oh crap, dude, we really have this bank here at 9,000. Is that gonna be enough to get up to this next upgrade right here? Maybe. I'm hoping for the best. Now we gotta wait 16 hours. So you guys gotta wait until the next BLoons Monkey City video to figure this out. But beyond that, we've got some cool stuff going on for you guys today. I wanted to play a couple games. I'm still trying to find some snow towels. And then I'm also going to talk about people who work at Kiwi a little bit. So this is a bit of a spicy video today, guys, because gets down and dirty on all the Ninja Kiwi employees. That's what's going to happen. So first of all, I wanted to say that if there's any Ninja Kiwi employees watching right now, I have to I'm going to be honest. I don't really know that much about anybody. I'm just going to give the information that I have. Beyond that, if I forget to mention anybody that I have talked to or whatnot, and you're saddened and depressed because I didn't mention you, I apologize for that. Because you know what? I know what's going to happen. It's going to be one of those things where they're just so darn sad at life, just in general. They're going to, drive home all depressed and be like, Chris didn't mention me in his videos. And then, obviously, in New Zealand, there's freaking, gigantic mountains everywhere and all that stuff, and evil bugs all over the place. What's going to happen is they're going to be driving up the mountain or whatever, and then they're just going to randomly be just like, I'm so depressed. They're going to accidentally just be distracted by the depressedness and fly off the frickin' cliff, fall down, hit some trees, maybe, hit their head or whatever, probably break an ankle or something like that, be even more depressed. Probably going to be some bugs attacking them and whatnot, might get malaria from the mosquitoes over there. Who knows, man? I don't know how big the mosquitoes are over there, but so many bad things could happen. Now, obviously, so here's another thing. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but the people who work, I don't know exactly how many employees work at Ninja Kiwi. I think there's something like 100 total. Something like that. I can't remember if it was like 60 total or it was like 100 total. But there's two different places where there's two different offices, I guess. There's one in New Zealand and then I guess one in the UK. I don't remember where in the UK though. I just know it's in the, at least I think it's in the friggin' UK. I don't know where though. Scotland, I think, maybe Scotland. So I don't know. So anyways, yeah, obviously I don't know very much about Ninja Kiwi. I'm gonna try and talk about it anyways. And you know what? They can listen to me talk and rant about random crap if they want to. So that's always fair. I guess, you know what, I don't know very many people there at all. I've only talked to, what, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think like maybe 6 or 7 people total, I think. It all started actually back in the day when I first started making videos and everything. I started like scouring the forums a little bit. I was kind of interested in the forums because, found out a lot of my information from there, and obviously I'd want to put the most direct information that I possibly could right into my videos and stuff like that. Plus, there's a lot of freaking information in the forums back then. I think that's before there was like a solid BLoons wiki and some of this other stuff that like really helps people understand the ins and outs of the game, I guess. Like, when we were trying to figure out the max temple, I was trying to go to the forums and, like, figure out how the heck to actually build a max temple. Everybody was just doing weird tests and everything, and I don't even know if all the Ninja Kiwi employees even understood how the heck to make a max temple, so, or at least most of them probably didn't. So, the first person I actually talked to was Aaron. I don't know very much about Aaron. I don't even know if he still works there, because I haven't talked to him in such a long time. I'm going to assume that he still works there. Just because I'm going to assume that. And I'm pretty sure he's also from the UK office. I'm going to call it an office, if that's okay. Call it the super awesome Ninja Kiwi Gaming Facility. That would be a pretty cool name. If they haven't done that yet, then I don't know what they're doing. So, after that, I didn't really talk to anybody for a really, really long time. It just sort of went blank for a really long time. Eventually, I had this other guy. I don't remember his name. But he started talking to me, and he's like, hey, what's up, man? We're going to try and, reach out to more of the YouTubers out there and, and try and, like, be friends with you guys so we can talk about the new upcoming updates and all this other random crap. And I'm like, oh, that's really cool, dude. Let's do it. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to get you guys, I'm going to send you some t-shirts, send you, like, a mug, and get you some merchandise and everything. And I'm like, oh, this is awesome. And I was like, I'm not even very big at this point. I was only, like, maybe 30, 40,000 subscribers. So I was pretty small at that point. So, a couple months go by, and I'm like, I don't see the t-shirts or anything like that, and I'm like, oh, well, this is kind of sad. So, I randomly got a message then by, I think it was Steven. So also, okay, so Steven is the, Steven and Chris are the two guys that actually made BLoons, the first BLoons, and they kind of made the company into what it is today. So props to them, that's freaking awesome. You know, good job, and all that stuff. And I think of them more as, like, they're like the serious types, or at least Steven seems like the serious type. You know, he's like, I try, sometimes, like, he just wants to get stuff done, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know. Oh, whoop! Oh no! We lost, really? With the ninja and everything? Oh crap, dude. That sucks. He's more like the serious type. Like Aaron was sort of serious too, I guess. He was sort of get crap done. I gotta be the higher power of the forums to make sure everybody's, you know, being good and everything. And you know what? They don't have to be like this in real life. It could be kind of funny. It could be kind of fun to listen to me talk about people and what I think about them, just based on what kind of random text I see, you know, on the through the internet. But yeah, Steven seems like the very serious type. Aaron seemed like sort of a serious type, but he was mostly just had to be the good one in the group, because you have to be the, I don't know what the best word for that is. You have to make sure everybody else is following the frickin' rules. So you can't be funny, you have to be serious in all those situations. That makes sense, you know? Then, you know, I remember I don't remember exactly what we talked about or anything like that. He was just like, you know what, let's introduce ourselves, like something. And then he said, I asked about the t-shirts, and I was like, are they still planning on coming or whatever? And he's like, oh, I didn't know we were planning on doing that. I think that guy left already. And I'm like, oh, okay, would you look at that? So that guy, the random guy I was telling you about, who was going to give me some t-shirts, left. And when I thought about the t-shirts, at first I'm just like, oh, wow, DigiKey's being like super duper nice. Like, they didn't have to do this in any way, shape, or form. And when I asked about the t-shirt, I wasn't like, give me a freaking t-shirt. Like, you guys promised me a t-shirt. I was just like, is that planning on happening? I felt even bad asking, you know? I'm like, I don't deserve this. I don't deserve it. I'm just a small little YouTuber that doesn't deserve anything good in the world. So anyways, what happened after that? I think after that, I didn't really talk to Steven or anybody for a long time. I don't think I've ever talked to Chris ever either. I don't think I've ever even chatted to him once. I saw his Twitter. I think I saw his Twitter a while back when I like first started Twitter or something. I saw he posted a couple random things, and then I just stopped paying attention to that. I don't know what happened. Maybe I stopped following him or something. I don't know. But so I don't really ever talk to Chris. Steven, every once in a while, we might chat it up a little bit, just talk about random crap. I don't know, maybe he's interested in my videos, maybe I'm interested in what the next step is for BLoons or whatever. You know, I don't know, I think I like to think that they at least understand that I play the game a lot, and probably a lot more than other people, and I'm a very fair and reasonable person. So when I come to them with ideas, I try and come to them with ideas that I think are going to be, you know, good for them, but also, depending on the situation, maybe easy to implement, or, you know, fun for them to do, reasonable for them to do at the situation, and nothing really ridiculous. You know, you don't want to like change the game completely, do random crazy game modes that are like nothing like BLoons anymore, but still want to have like some sort of cool ideas. And then a lot of times what I see in the comments, I read a lot of the comments, I see really cool ideas, I incorporate them into my own ideas, so I have this like really random crazy brain jumbling in my head going on all the time, you know? So that's kind of kind of ideas that I like to come up with, at least. I kind of steal other people's ideas a little bit, form kind of my own with other people's ideas, and then sort of give them to other people, or like say like, oh, maybe this would be cool to implement into the game or whatnot. Anyways, before most of that happened with Steven, I met Bruno and Lockie, so they started their YouTube channel a while ago. I don't remember exactly how we got introduced or whatnot. I'm pretty sure they messaged me on Skype or something, I think, and they just talked about you know, making their own channel and whatnot, and they asked you know, if I wanted to do a collab with them, and it was kind of cool, because I was like, alright, this is really cool, man. I've never done anything with somebody from Kiwi before. So I did a collab with them a long time ago, where I think they were just starting their channel. I don't even know if they had like 1,000 subscribers or anything yet. Probably pretty low at that point. But I thought it was a really cool and sort of fun idea. I'm like, oh, these guys got to be really freaking good. They must play the game all the time. And then I realized, like, you know what? And then it was kind of funny because when we first started playing, I'm like, oh, they're not as good as I thought. I actually beat them quite a few times. And they said that they actually don't play the game all that often, though. And then it honestly, it kind of made sense, because I'm like, if you work there, you're doing all these Bloons-related things all day that are probably not just playing the game for fun. You gotta get stuff done. So why would you, in your free time, go out and play the same game for more hours? So I kind of understood that, like, it just might be like an overwhelm factor of like too much Bloons in your life. Happens to me too. Every once in a while, I do get bored of Bloons. You know, if they don't come out with new updates or new game modes or something like that, I do go into sort of slumps in the game where I'm just like, this isn't that fun anymore. You know, I still think Battles is actually really fun with the new update. I think it's very well rounded at this point. So I really enjoy it, but coming up with new video ideas and new video topics, that can be the difficult part for me. So Bruno and Lockie, they're very nice people and everything like that. I don't have any, you know, obviously no hate or anything. They do their videos a little bit differently than what I do, though. They sort of go for the like look back and watch what's happening approach. While I kind of like, I don't know, I like to be more in your face with my videos, I suppose. I like to be in your face, just like, get out of here! What's gonna happen? What's going on? Oh my god, ridiculousness all over the place. I like to be really excited about the game and everything, because I have fun playing the game. I get really excited about everything. So, yeah, we went over Chris and Steven, Bruno and Lockie, Aaron, and then, another person, Sam. Okay, so Sam, I don't know if you guys have seen this, by the way, but this might be a nice time to check him out. Sam, Bruno, and Lockie are the only people that actually know what they look like. So I'm putting a face to the name definitely helps it. And the only reason I know what Sam looks like is because he does the update videos on YouTube. So he does the update Battles and Bloons videos. By the way, if you guys don't know, Ninja Kiwi does have a YouTube channel, which you can go subscribe to if you feel like it. They just show update videos, which is kind of fun and interesting. They usually do it a couple days after the update, though, I think. Which I think is sort of sad, I guess. I feel like I really wish that, like, on the day that it came out, they just had the update video and they updated Twitter and updated, like, all that stuff just all at once. I don't feel like it's all that much work to do that stuff. Just, like, have it planned out, be, like, in your schedule. Just be like, okay, the update's planning on coming out on blah, blah, blah. As soon as it's going to come out, we're gonna, like, pop this, and this out. But I do understand that, like, with the updates, you don't know exactly when it's going to come out and everything, so I know Ninja Kiwi, don't worry, I know that it's not that easy. There's always more difficult stuff going on in the background and everything. Don't worry, I understand that. I know that it takes a long time for iOS to actually get approved for an update, which is kind of stupid if you ask me. I don't know why they need to get approved. Is it like, you know, you guys are a big enough company, you're not just going to, like, put random porn in the update or something ridiculous? Like, why do they need to actually get it confirmed and all that stuff? It's kind of weird to me. I don't understand why. Ooh, no. No, we're not leaving the monkeys behind. Never leave the monkeys behind. So this is a Group BFB tile, by the way. I think I need to get a 4th year cannon or something. This is going to be difficult for us for sure. I mean, the Maulers are actually doing... Oh, man, are we going to lose here? Yeah, they're only going to get worse after that. Oh, crap, and there's DDTs, too. I didn't know this is a DDT tile. I thought this was a Group BFB tile. For some reason. Based on just last level. That's why I thought it. That's why I thunk it. So let's switch over from a boomerang to a cannon. Let's get a... Oh, you know what? No, screw that. Let's get an ice tower. Yeah. It's only $5,600, so it's not too expensive. But it's very good, I think. Once you get that guy going, Bloons are nothing. Bloons are nothing. So, Sam is also very, very nice. He seems like a very average, normal person and everything. I like that he, you know, recently I saw one of the videos he did of, one of the update videos, and I saw that they put the outtakes at the end of the video, and I thought that was really cool, because I usually don't show that kind of stuff. I don't really have all that many outtakes, but when I look in front of the video camera, I do way more outtakes. It's just like, I know somebody's looking at me right now. And, like, I freak out a little bit, and, like, my social anxiety kicks in a little bit, and I don't do that great of a job on actual camera for some reason. When I'm sitting at my computer, it's just a sort of normal to me now, you know? That's the weird part. It's sort of just average and normal. So anyways, we didn't even need the freaking Arctic Queen over here. Bossness glow. Ooh, we get a Monkey Knowledge Pack and a mini land grab. Getting freaking lakes over here. Let's swap. Let's go this way. I have no rhyme or reason to the way that I'm going. I'm just trying to find snow tiles. I'm like, you know what? If we see water, not going to lead to where I want it to go. But this is the same tile, though. Screw that. Let's not do the same tile. Let's do a different. Maybe we can go to the bottom right. Or let's just go straight up. This is a DDT. Ooh, this is a fun one. Played one of these in a while. Maybe I should do a hardcore. Oh, yeah. Let's do a hardcore DDT. I haven't done one of those in a really long time, dude. We have not been playing hardcore at all. So we got favored ninjas again, which obviously makes this slightly easier. Let's try it like this. Let's do a monkey village start with a ninja. Like that. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Probably do a spike factory as well. I don't know. Because we're doing hardcore, they're going to get... The balloons are actually going to be the bigger problem for us for a long time. I don't know. This seems like it could be a pretty good spot. I don't know, guys. Let's start off with the ninja. Whenever I see hardcore, I'm always just like, dude, there could be regen balloons. There could be, like, you know, crazy crap coming in here. I have to get ready for my road spikes. Maybe even do something ridiculous like a monkey boost. I never use monkey boost, you know? So I think the best thing for me to do is a mortar, actually. Mortar ninja. They're just such a good combo together. And then I will have to micro my mortar quite a bit, though. That's probably the biggest problem with this strategy, is microing around with your mortar. You can't use tab. You have to use, you have to actually click on it and go like that every single time. Which is kind of crazy. It makes it a lot harder to micro. With the tab, it's just like, you basically just make it go all over the screen the entire time. So it gets ridiculously good. So anyways, at this point, we're saving up for 4th tier. It's only 2,400 bucks. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Big bad zebra rushes already. Big bad lead balloon rushes. Like, this 3rd tier ninja can barely defend these guys. Barely. With one set of road spikes, think we're to handle these. But no, my dude! Yep! Alright, so we're going to do a lot of random road spikes in here. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm trying to do it no lives lost. I don't know if that's all that important, but I want to do it. Maybe even to get the 4th tier ninja, I'll just sell my mortar when that comes down to it. I don't know, man. Like, I want the burning stuff, but I want the 4th tier ninja. Oh, crap doodles. Crap doodles to the extreme. Come on. Give me the monies. Give me the monies. How much money do we need? Yes, we got the 4th tier, but I don't have the distraction yet. Crap. I don't think it's going to be enough. Poo. Poo, 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 poo. Alright, so looks like, hopefully, we will survive here, guys. Come on, Seeking Shurikens. Seek better. Seek better! So we had to road spike some more, and the Monkey Village strategy was completely worthless. Worthless. So let's... Hardcore makes it really freaking difficult, guys. It does. It really does. So there we go. With the Bernie stuff, with the ninja actually being 4-2 right at the very beginning, makes it so much more powerful and so much better. But still, now we're down a lot of money. Look how many road spikes I've used already. What, 20 sets? We're talking about $500 wasted. Wasted. Already. So, I don't know, dude. I feel like I need more You know what? Let's do this. I feel like there's just one balloon leaking through every single freaking time. So let's get rid of that. And let's do another ninja first. Let's do one more. You know what? Let's do them. I just keep saying, you know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? It's because I can't make a freaking decision, guys. I am the decision not maker today. None a maker. Oh, there it is! Spike Factory, go to work. Come on, little Spike Factory, you did it. Again and again, you've always come through for me, little Spike Factory. Thank you very much. So, yes, I mean, I don't know. Bruno, Lockie, Sam, they all see. I don't know. Dude, where's Sam from? I don't know where people are from. That's the hard thing for me. I don't know where people are from in these situations. I think Sam's from the UK. And Bruno and Lockie are from New Zealand. I think Chris and Steven are also from New Zealand. And, yeah. So, oh, there's one other person that I do know. Not all that well, but he has talked to some YouTubers, actually. There's a guy named Scott. Don't really know much about him. Just seems like he's straightforward, reasonable person. I don't know. That's all I really know. I can't think of anybody else that I actually knew from Ninja Kiwi that I've ever actually like talked to about anything. You know, it's mostly been that I've just done my thing and they've kind of done their thing, and then a little bit more recently, maybe like 6 months to maybe a year ago, they started being a little bit more active or proactive about like talking to YouTubers and everything. It was right around the time when I guess Molt and Nick started playing battles and things like that, and they realized, oh hey, there's like other YouTubers out there that want to communicate with us, so like, okay, let's do some communications. Bam Shazam. And that's kind of how it went down, I guess. So we got a third tier cannon over here as well. Looks like it did go pretty swell so far. Honestly, this guy looks really beefy. He just looks really ridiculously strong. He's not that strong. I mean, he's only getting a couple pops in here, but just seems ridiculously strong. So that's the story of the stuff I know in Ninja Kiwi. And also, here we go. This is a great time to answer this question. How much influence do I have in Ninja Kiwi? Oh gosh, goodness gracious. Very, very little. So I guess I have made a couple suggestions that have been implemented into the game. I know for sure the most recent one was the Dartling change. Dartling guns can now have one extra pierce for low-level Dartling guns, and it definitely makes the Dartling guns a much more reasonable tower to use in games. And I know a lot of people don't use them as part of the meta right now, but I still feel like they could be part of the meta very, very easily if people wanted them to be, you know? That's the main thing, is if they wanted them to be. If they wanted to use them, if they wanted to learn how to use them a little bit better, they could totally do that. So that was one change that I did. One change that I did not have very much to do with was the Zomagod balloon chipper change. I did say that the balloon chippers were overpowered, and I was looking for a nerf on those guys, but not having to deal with Zoma. I don't know. I did have something to do with that. I also had something to do with the Dart Monkey nerf as well the first time, but I did not have much to do with it the second time around. When the Dart Monkeys got changed from 330 to like 430 or whatever, I asked for them to change that. But when they changed the Juggernaut price and changed something with the Super Monkey Fan Club, I think, too, or something. Or the even more expensive Dart Monkeys beyond that, and then he made them up to $500. I didn't ask for that to happen either. I felt like they were reasonably fair. They're still very, very commonly used, though. That's the weird part about it. They're used all the frickin' time on that. So I'm going to go for a big one over here. I think it's just such a nice area for a big one. This entire explosion radius right here is just going to be redonkulous. Fairly cheap, too. Doesn't seem like it's cheap with $9,240. But when you think about the amount of balloons that you're actually popping over here, it does get pretty ridiculous. Now, I think the main thing we need to do is actually prepare for the bigger balloons. I don't think we have to deal with the... Oh, crap! Oh, crap. No, 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 no! Monkey boost! Monkey boost! Yeah! With the monkey boost! Oh my god. Holy crap, I did not remember this was a DDT tile. I forgot already, guys. It happens, it happens. So we're straying away from the big one at this point. I think, you know what? I could do him, though. I could totally do him. I'm going to get him back. I'm just going to sell my 4th tier cannon for the big one. For later. Later on, we can make that happen. For now, I don't know. I hope this is enough for the DDTs and everything. You can tell the amount of balloons are actually getting kind of problematic at this point, though. Also, I don't even think I need this guy, you know? He's kind of worthless as well. So, you know, I guess it's about that time. Let's do it. Let's go bam, sell this bad boy. We're going to get the big one now. Bam, bam, with the Bernie stuff big one. And now we can pop some more Moab Maulers in here. One other question that gets asked quite often is, would I work at Ninja Kiwi, or why doesn't Ninja Kiwi hire me? Well, one very big reason is the fact that I don't live in the areas where they have their offices. So, like, I'm not going to commute 15 hours every single day just to work there. Number one reason. Oh, crap. That's the number one reason. The number two reason I would say has to deal with probably the fact that I know nothing about coding or about any like gaming things at all. The only thing that I really actually do know about, I'm a good idea man. I love making up ideas for things, and I really like, I don't know, balancing to me is pretty important, and I would like to balance the game quite a bit. And I know balancing changes over time because people come up with ridiculous strategies and combinations that somehow just work out in magical ways that you wouldn't expect them to. So I do like balancing as well. I don't know if I could do anything else in the game. You know, I would love to just play the game all day and just kind of get paid to play the game. That's basically what I do right now, though, as a YouTuber. Except I have to talk while making my videos. So that's the only real difference. But no, I don't think I could ever work at Ninja Kiwi, and it's not because I don't like anybody at Ninja Kiwi or anything like that. It's just that I would not be well suited to work at Ninja Kiwi. I don't know enough about gaming or video game creation for that to be possible. And that's another reason why I actually probably shouldn't be so critical of Ninja Kiwi. I think all of us, just in general, as a group of people, should not be as critical as we are about Ninja Kiwi. I know that a lot of times we complain about the games and stuff like that, and we're like, oh, Ninja Kiwi did something stupid, they shouldn't have done this, blah, 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 blah. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Hopefully we can take these guys down, man. This is getting ridiculous over here. Ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous right now. Ugh! No! 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 My God! Somehow we managed to get the DDT destroyed. Holy crap, dude! This is only around 29 or 28. So we're getting crazy up in here. Also, I have to say, I'm just gonna have to sell this bike factory. I need the money. I need to get another 4th tier ninja. If I get one more 4th tier ninja, I think I'm gonna be safe. You know. I think worst case scenario, I probably will end up selling the big one for a couple quick ninja upgrades, you know? I think that's the best thing for me to do. But yeah, I know, I am fairly critical of Ninja Kiwi sometimes, but it is kind of my job to complain about things that I don't like, and to say, hey, this is amazing, I love this part of the game. I think I do a good job of that. Like I said, I kind of try and make the game better with my opinions. That is my overall goal. I can't just say everything's amazing, because then the game won't become better over time. I want the game to become better over time, or the games in general to get better over time. And that's why I'm sort of critical about the games as well. You want to say all the things that are good, but you also want to say the things that are bad. It's important to do both. So we got a big chunk of DDTs coming in here. We're just going to go for 3rd tiers just because we know that they're fairly inexpensive and also pretty good. I don't think I can afford a 4th tier at this point. So every little bonus counts today, guys. Every little freaking bonus up in here. We've got a doubles, oh my God, to end off this round. I think we can easily do that. The DDTs were the problems for us. So, oh my God's got nothing on us. So that's Ninja Kiwi in a nutshell. That's all I know. Again, I apologize to any Ninja Kiwi employees that I might have left out over here. You guys might be. I don't know how many of them watch my videos. I used to think that nobody used to watch my videos at all, and then I was recently told that, like, oh yeah, they actually do watch your videos sometimes. And I was like, oh, really? That's actually a little bit surprising. Like, maybe I shouldn't say some of the things that I say, but, you know, again, I just got to be honest about everything, so I am. And that's why I made this video. I just random things to talk about. Hopefully you guys had fun. Hopefully I wasn't too much of a jerk or anything like that. Just trying to be, sort of interesting, I suppose. And that's all I'm gonna have for you guys today. So if you did enjoy, make sure you press that like button for me. Appreciate that a bunch. Subscribe if you have not done that yet, and have a super duper delicious day.